Okie doke.
Okay, copy that. And put that in, and then back to that. Okay. Okay, and I've got you on the Discord thing, so I unmuted that part. So you should be coming in
That's
clear
good.
this time.
I noticed that Sir Squanch started following me on Blue Sky.
What?
Sir Squanch started following me on Blue Sky.
I thought he was following me before.
Well, he started following me.
Oh, okay.
Don't know much about him, though.
Do you mean Sir Squanch?
Yes!
Oh, okay.
He doesn't seem to have much on his Blue Sky anyway. So I can't really get a good feel as to who they are, you know?
Okay. Feed is good, bitrate is good. Okie dokie.
Well, at least I have all my work fires put out, and Friday wasn't very fun either.
That's good.
IT wanted me to go in to get my laptop swapped out so it would be a newer model to support Windows 11. One thing that they didn't do was install Java on it, which is required for some of our work programs. And they weren't able to save any of my bookmarks on the web browser, so I had to find all my access links again.
Ah, jeez. That's always
Yep.
a pain if you ever lose your history like that.
Yep.
And you have to remember if you forgot any places that you usually don't visit as much, and then...
What are you munching on?
What?
What are you munching on? I hear like rappers rappling.
Oh, Balric's Pretzel Twist.
I see.
Oh, so lucky they had it at the store. Okay, all the notices are sent out. I just noticed something on the game screen. The demonstration thing that takes you into the game and shows you what's playing. The main character, they named him Emu.
Yes, I made that point of that last time.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Yeah, I can tell you weren't paying attention.
Mm. Okay, I'm gonna put in the first ad break and then we'll start up.
There he goes again. Shing.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yuck.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Q Den. My name is Tikus Q, the American Kangaroo, and joining me today once again is the amazing Captain Fox.
Hi.
And I hope you're all doing okay for the weekend, and hope you're trying to stay well and stay comforted and warm and cozy, and hopefully we can offer some good vibes for tonight. And apologies for being a little late. I ran a little late. I was helping my sister reinstall some of her screening for one of her windows, or for her window. And I ran a little late with a couple of things, so we should just get into the game pretty much. Because I wasted a little bit of time trying to get to the store and back.
Indeed.
And I need to remember I cannot just wear one thin pair of sweatpants going to the store. It was a bit too cold. Okie dokie then. Turn off this music. Go into this. And we continue our quest in Mystic Final Fantasy.
I'm sorry, what?
I got the words mixed up.
That's what I thought.
Okie dokie, so Benjamin and Phoebe were just getting past the waterfall level in order to get up to the ice pyramid.
Yep, we're gonna have a fun time with that.
But before we get up there, we have to take care of the battlefields.
I don't think you'll get anything other than experience money from these ones.
I still like doing them anyway.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the heads up.
And Phoebe's like, I want to get through these now.
Yeah, you think so?
Ooh, excuse me. God, I forgot how much of a monster Phoebe is when it comes down to it.
She's essentially a black mage.
Honestly surprised the Desert Hag's face hasn't become a meme yet.
Right? You'd think.
I mean, it's just that O face it has. It's like, oh!
Oh, you killed me!
I feel like you could use it for like a lot of shocking things. Like, oh, I wanted red sauce on the pizza. Oh! Okay, 600 GP. That'll come in handy later when we want to buy a ton of seeds.
Oh yeah, you don't get those until the next area.
Hello, Sir Squanch. Why did you bonk me?
Because you're being very bonkable.
Now it's Benjamin's turn for elderly abuse.
Oh yeah, mages can cure themselves. They can also cast Silence, which is absolutely a waste of a turn.
She's like, I had it with you.
I don't think enemies have finite MP. So they can just cast spells and skills like whenever.
I was playing through Final Fantasy VI recently, and I actually didn't know that some enemies can be killed if you drained all their MP.
Mm-hmm.
I bonked
It's
that,
one of
which
the
is
viable.
cute.
It's one of the viable strategies to defeat Atma Weapon.
I never really had that big of a time with Atma Weapon when it came to being on the floating continent. As long as like level.
Why? Because you have wall rings.
No, I just never found him that problematic that a lot of people seem to do. I just
He can
level
be
grinded
pretty
a
bit of a. He's kind of a bitch because the lower his health is, the more powerful the spells he starts using.
I don't know. I never had that much of a problem with him.
You just know how to kill him quickly.
Oh yeah. I think the only thing I recently had trouble with was I died like 3 times to the mage master. In the Cult of Kefka Tower.
Mm-hmm. Them all magic stuffs. Yeah, if
That
you're able to berserk him, then he won't be able to do much.
Yeah, I actually had to look up the guide for that. I cast Berserk on him, I constantly looked at Libra, and I put re-raise on all of my characters.
Yeah.
Because of the Ultima spell that he hits you with when he dies. Even having over 3,000 HP did not help me live past that.
Nope.
And then I had to try to go up against Death Gaze.
Yeah, he is a big bitch because he always opens with level 5 death.
Opens with level 5 death, and then after 3 turns flees. And I'm just like, how am I supposed to beat him in like 3 turns? And then I looked at the guide, and it's like, his HP never heals, so while he flees, he can't recover. I'm like, oh, that's how you beat him.
You just have to whittle him down and chase him. I think the Vanished Doom bug prevents you from getting the Magicite reward for it.
They took out a lot of those bugs when they made the Pixel Remaster version.
Yeah, they took out a lot of the fun bugs.
Aye. Yeah, because
So
I remember...
This is why I stick with originals.
Aye. Because I remember there was these 2 streamers I once watched called Nyan Cave before they split up, and they did this run where everybody kept on telling them what a useless character Gao was, how he wasn't that good, and they're like, why are you picking on the boy? And it's like, you know what? We're gonna make him one of our main characters. We're gonna prove you wrong. And it turns out they found out that there was a glitch with him when it came to certain accessories and using the stray cat rage with him.
Yep. Wind God Gao.
And they basically beat the entire game with him. It was honestly pretty cool because first they proved people wrong by making him go up against Kefka in the tower defense Narsh battle. And pretty much wiped the floor with him, surprisingly. And then they proved people wrong again with him when they got him again in the World of Ruin. And they trained him up with... They even went so far as to breaking the Cursed Shield.
Which is a good idea.
And they basically made him an unstoppable juggernaut of a kid.
There you go. That Paladin shield is no joke. It's worth the grind.
Yeah, still 250 battles is just... I mean, I know that doesn't say what kind of battles you can do. You can just go like the easiest fights possible, but still,
that's the best way to do it.
But still, 250 times, I just don't have the patience for it. So I don't know if I'll ever do Final Fantasy VI on stream, because there is so much customization and so much stuff to do with that game. I'd have to do so much grinding off stream.
I usually don't have much of a problem with the game for grinding. As long as you're not constantly running away from attacks, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, it's just I over-prepare when it comes to Final Fantasy VI. Especially when it comes to tackling Kefka's tower. Because there's always some sort of a bullshit attack later that gets you.
Yep.
Oh, hey Andy. Sorry about that, I didn't see you there for a second. And thanks for using the cozy emote, I hope you're doing well. Aw, Phoebe looks so cute falling asleep.
Double asleep.
And she woke up.
And now she's confused.
Then she got wrapped around. One more to go. Maybe I'll play Final Fantasy IV on stream sometime. I've never beaten that one. Okay, that one's cleaned out. Now we go back to town and rest up, and then we tackle the ice pyramid.
Yes. Final Fantasy IV in a nutshell. It's Star Wars, but the Emperor's a space ghost on the moon!
Hey, Pillow. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I've never beaten 4 before, but I generally know the ending.
You have to get the 4
Oh.
crystals of the elements, then you have
Thank
to
you
get
for
the
the
4
follow.
dark crystals of the elements.
Iwatomi00004. Thanks for the compliment. I'd love to stream with you sometime and host a game day. I can't add people directly. Why do I get the feeling this is a scam bot?
Sounds like it.
Let me check. Because nobody just asks you, account created 33 minutes ago. Yep,
Alright, want me to block them?
please do. Thank you. That was so sad. I was really hoping I'd be number 435, but that'll always be a fake now. So I was about to say, nobody asks somebody outright they just met a second ago.
Nope.
I mean, one, that's rude, and still. And two, that was way too obvious.
Very obvious.
Okay. Now I need the shortest route to the mirror.
You just go left. I can see a switch in the statue, but can't reach it. Let's push it with something.
Idea! I'll poke it with a sword.
Just go to the left. Oh wait, no, not to the left. The right, the right.
I was about to say.
Just go down here and all the way to the right. Yep, keep going to the right. So the trick here is that all the enemies are invisible. Now, once you get the mirror, do you want the quick and dirty route through the pyramid, or do you just want to do it yourself?
I'll just do it myself.
Alrighty.
If I get too frustrated, then I'll ask. To think mirrors can make wind sounds.
Yeah, that's all the magic breaking.
You know, it kind of makes me wonder if some of the hieroglyphics in this game are real or not.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They kind of look like normal symbols. I just ask, oh my god, the frames. Oh, is there lag? That's pretty good.
There's some minor frame issues.
Oh, hey, Wallace. And hey, Furry Cures. Hope you're doing good. Just in case, refresh your line, just in case.
Yep.
Some refreshers and arrows. I am fantastic. Just spent the time playing Mario Party and making a new Pathfinder character. Huh, cool.
Not much to say, it's just a lot of mindless battling. There are a few treasures to get, though, that are worth looking at for.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess I'll ask what's the guide to the important treasures then?
They're pretty much on the way to the boss. There's, like, only one that you kind of have to deviate from to get to. And then the mirror, well, the mirror's just off in its own little corner, but you already got that.
Mm-hmm. She's having confusing dreams now.
I had a confusing dream like this past week. Yep, I dreamt that I just had a stable morning. Got up at an early hour, made pancakes for breakfast, and when my niece woke up, she just ran into my arms and hugged me, and then I realized, wait, this is fantasy, this will never happen.
Oh.
Yeah. Good to know that a normal, stable life is nothing but a fantasy for me.
It won't always be a fantasy.
No, it always will be.
The Balloon Bowser Pop minigame is always a blast. Which Mario Party is
Ha!
that?
Ha! Ha! That's Mario Party 1 and 2.
Ah.
Mario Party 1, it was a individual free-for-all with a Bowser mode variant. And Mario Party 2 made it a 2-on-2 minigame. Make sure to hydrate.
I remember, didn't somebody make a commission for you about that once?
Yep. Well, technically it wasn't a commission, it was a gift.
Ah. So I remember I refound that on YouTube the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I forgot how horrifying the makeup is on the Sphinx. It's
What
like the,
makeup?
It's like the Joker did her makeup.
I don't see any makeup.
You don't see the purple on her face?
Oh yeah, now I see it.
Thank you for the hydrate for yours. I've been trying to think of what kind of a notification I can make for that.
The only thing that can come to mind is one of the call-outs for Kamen Rider when they did like all the fruit-themed Kamen Riders.
Nick Feedback has that.
What?
Where it's like a Kamen Rider like drinking things, but it goes la 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 la, something like that.
No, it's all about fruit.
I'll think of something.
I'll have to look that up and show it to you.
She totaled riddle that was so confusing.
It only lasted for like 2 seconds.
That'd be funny if the riddle confusion only lasted Phoebe 1 turn, but for Benjamin it lasted 3. Kamen Rider Gaim.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Let me go look that up real quick.
That's the show. That's the show you think of with the fruit theme. Huh. I'm actually
I
surprised.
do like the armor suits for that series.
I'm honestly surprised how many people I know that love Kamen Rider.
They say it's the better Power Rangers.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't swing either way, but could you imagine if their attempt to westernize Kamen Rider actually took off from their initial pilot? Yeah, when Saban Entertainment tried to port over Kamen Rider, they westernized the title to to Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Oh my god, I think I remember that. I think I remember that name at one point.
It had like a crossover episode with like the OG Power Rangers or something.
Big Bad Beetleborgs. My god, that's a tongue twister.
Because
right
I
there.
think they went with the series from like a season ago where it was all insect themed.
Yeah, because I remember McFeedback, he once showed these clips of one of the Kamen Riders where apparently they were considered the worst Kamen Riders because their colors didn't match too well, and even the villains were trying to school them on, like, color coordination.
Yeah.
Or Super Sentai, sorry.
Yeah.
It always amazes me how we try to westernize anything from across the seas. It's actually amazing how many films I've actually discovered were originally a Japanese or an Asian film first before it became Americanized.
Yep.
Like, the most American film I thought I ever saw once, Let's Dance. Richard Gere trying to refigure out his passions. Turns out it was a Japanese movie first.
Hmm.
God, and I was so worried when I heard that they wanted to do a westernized version of Squid Games. I'm like, we already have Squid Games though. It's on Netflix.
Yep.
Why would you want to bastardize it by westernizing it then?
There it is.
It's like, it always weirds me out these days whenever they try to westernize anything, because modern writers are not that good at westernizing anything from the East
Nope.
now.
Nope.
I mean, the Death Note movie, my god. I mean, that movie felt like someone tried to rewrite a Final Destination film.
Ah.
Oh yeah, and somebody tried to do a game show version of Squid Games. It's just... You know what I think was one of the last good game shows before it started going down?
What?
I think Wipeout was like the last good game show before the quality just went down after
Oh
that.
yeah, I remember that show.
It was such a fun show. Of course, I imagine people got injured like crazy with that show, with the bruises by the end of the day.
I mean, you do have to sign like some waivers, because given the physical nature of the show.
What's funny is I actually found a VR chat room that was designed to be like Wipeout. I thought that was funny. And I ran the whole course, and I'm like, yay, I did it! And I only got punched like 3 times off the course.
Yeah, I would imagine that it would have a thing where if you land on an obstacle the wrong way, you just ragdoll off of it uncontrollably.
Okay, I can't attack these things directly, because apparently they just turned me into stone.
Yep, they have Petra Touch. They're called Stony Roosts for a reason.
Okay, throw bomb. Throw only. Or shoot only. I don't know
Or
why,
you can
but
just
for some
defend
reason,
and let Phoebe take care of all of it. Like the protagonist she is.
I don't know why, but for some reason the Stony Roosts remind me of Garfield for some reason.
It's the face.
Yeah. It's like, this is the angry face anybody shows Garfield when he annoys them. Nice.
Kinda hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. God, because I used to love watching game shows, but then they're on early in the morning, and I don't really watch them that anymore, and I don't really watch TV that much anymore.
I remember watching Legends of the Hidden Temple.
We got another bot.
Alright, what do we got here?
Supersonic Sophomore.
No, you ain't.
I swear, some of these names are so stupid. Supersonic Sophomore. Lonely Boy.
Yeah, have these people ever considered homeopathy? Like, nah, no thanks, I'll stick to girls for now.
I'll stick to trying to scam people.
What's up here? Greedy for that treasure, are ya?
I can sometimes be.
Wow, I got to perform 2 bands in the stream already. You're really getting popular.
I think the most bots I've ever gotten in a night was 5, if I remember correctly. I can't remember what stream that was either. I'm pretty sure it was one of the more mainstream games I ever played. Ah. Experiences. Why not?
Really? Don't get petrified now.
I wonder if this pyramid... excuse me. About to say, I wonder if this pyramid was an elderly home at one point. Explain all the old men here.
That's not funny at all.
It's like so many retired wizards. And sadly they became evil. Yeah, that was a bad joke. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know where you were going with it either. I just tried to ignore it. Oh god, I just discovered something from deep within my childhood recently. Have you ever heard of a program called Square One TV?
Nope.
It's essentially a program geared towards teaching kids math
Okay.
through like various little comedic skits and cartoons and stuff.
Uh-huh.
One of the segments is a blatant namecode ripoff of Pac-Man called Math Man. And it's about this little guy who has to solve an objective on the stage, otherwise he gets eaten by a anthropomorphic tornado character. And for the longest time, I've always remembered that skit in particular, because there's many of them, But I never could remember the show, and for the longest time I'd convinced myself that I was just imagining that show. And when I found the skits again on YouTube, I'm like, wow, this was an actual show? I know I had memories of it, but I didn't think it was real. It's one of those Mandela effect things, I guess.
I remember I was scamming through random videos, and I remembered a game show I had not remembered in so long.
Yeah.
It was the one where kids go on TV and they answer video game questions, and if you get many answers correct, then you get to do a green screen game where they make it look like you became part of the game or something.
Oh, yes, you are referring to Nick Arcade.
Oh god, I always wanted to be on that show so bad when I was a kid. It's like that and The Hidden Temple were my favorite game shows as a kid.
Yeah, those game shows were like... I watched those game shows a lot. They were very, very fun.
I practically watched them religiously as a child because they were like my thing after school.
Alright, let's go look up some controversies for Nick Arcade.
Ah, shit.
Gotta love that. Yeah, so apparently it hadn't had any big controversies, but some of the core mechanics of the game show were considered exploitative of the kid actors, the contestants. Because, you know, you're limited to your skill and proficiency in certain games, especially when you do the video challenge, where you go over to the line of arcade cabinets to get, like, a certain target score and a time limit. You know, if you're not good at the video game, you ain't gonna win. But the bigger one was the final game segment, the Wizard's Challenge. Where the kid was, quote-unquote, digitized into a video game to fight the wizard of the day. And essentially, they were put on a green screen set, and they were given directions based off of how it was portrayed with the CG effects. And let's just say that some of the kids just weren't tall enough for some of the stuff.
Oh god.
Or they were physically, like, not capable of performing what they were supposed to. So, yeah.
Because I remember, when I was a kid, I wasn't too bright about this because I thought they somehow figured a way to, like, make things appear for kids back then. And
Yeah!
I couldn't figure out why some of the kids couldn't see some of the projectiles coming at them.
Well, now you know. It was all a green screen, and they were only doing what they were directed. So I would say, you know, bad directions from the people behind the scenes.
Because the more I thought about it later on, I kept on thinking, okay, if they didn't really do that, they had to do a green screen thing. I imagine they had to do something similar to, like, how weather people do things, where, like, they have a TV, like, off the side so that they can, like examine themselves, like, on the scene and everything.
Yeah.
But did the kids not even get that or something, or?
I don't know how it worked. All I know is that it involved green screen set, and they were probably told where things were based off of, like, contact points or something. I don't know.
Alright.
I'm sure they could see where they are, but they probably couldn't coordinate it very well.
Yeah, because I rarely ever saw any kids really win that thing. Like, it was a miracle if any of the kids actually won
A
that
few
kind of
contestants did win. Yes, they did win. Let me look that up. Arcade.
Excuse me.
Let's see. What are the statistics? Let's see. Yeah, they call it the video zone. Not on this page. It doesn't have that statistic on the wiki, which is weird. Episodes and seasons. 84 episodes across 2 seasons and 3 pilot episodes. What?
What?
Yeah, there were 3 pilot episodes this year.
Huh.
That's weird. Let's see.
You know, I think it was another good Nickelodeon game show. That
What?
one where the Nickelodeon celebrities had to guess the talent of the kid that was.
Yes, Figure It Out, where washed out Nick celebrities could be on TV for one more time. Mostly cast members of all of that.
Oh yeah. And the guy who was from Pete and Pete, yeah, he was on that show a lot too.
Yeah, Danny Bonaducci. He played younger Pete.
I thought Pete and Pete was a good show.
I liked that show. That was a very fun show. I watched that one all the time.
I think the most memorable one for me was where younger Pete was trying to prove to his mom and the other kids that he could stay up for an entire week without sleep or something. And like one by one, the kids they had at first they start dropping like flies in the beginning part, but then they start doing this thing where the kids are dying or something, is how they're falling asleep. Like this one little Asian girl, she was under these trees and she's like, "It's not fair," and she falls over and falls asleep. I'm like, why was that sadder than it needed to be?
Yeah.
Oh. And then I remember that one weird guy who was in that leotard all the time.
I can't find any victory statistics on this game, and that's kind of concerning.
Yeah, I don't remember them winning too many times, because I remember by the time they got to the final boss thing, they would either get hit within the first minute of doing it, or if they were lucky, they somehow figured out how to get past the things and win the thing. 'Cause I remember it was rare if anybody ever won the final thing.
Yeah, it was very, very deliberately hard.
What are we talking about? Old Nickelodeon game shows and TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about Nick Arcade for a bit, and Pete and that kind of thing. Some good old nostalgia for a bit.
Yep. People have more statistics about Legends of the Hidden Temple, boiled down to how many times each team made it to the final stage.
Yeah, current Nickelodeon looks very dull, because they actually showed what the building looks like now. It looks like all the fun was sucked out of it.
Well, they don't do anything in Orlando Studios anymore, I don't think. Jaguars team statistics. Here we go. We actually have a boiling down of the team statistics for Legends of the Hidden Temples across its run. How long did the show go? 3 seasons with 120 episodes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So the show was boiled down into 6 teams. The Red Jaguars, the Blue Barracudas, the Green Monkeys, the Orange Iguanas, the Purple Parrots, and the Silver Snakes.
I always like the Blue Barracudas for some reason.
Let's see. Oh, it's broken up by season. How nice. And the total. Okay, that's what we want, the totals. So across the 3 seasons, which team do you think had the most overall wins?
My guess is the Green Monkeys.
Nope. Red Jaguars take the lead with 90 wins in total.
Oh, wow.
Green Monkeys and Silver Snakes are tied for second with 88. Blue Barracudas are third with 76. Purple Parrots are fourth with 70. And Orange Iguanas are last with 68 wins. Let's see, and then we have... let's see, that's moat losses, non-wins, losses... Oh, no, that's the moat wins! Sorry, that's the moat wins, no.
Okay.
That's not... Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. So, the wins in total, this is the one I was looking for, my apologies. So, we'll play this game again. Which team do you think won the most in total?
Red Jaguars.
No. Total wins, it's a tie between Green Monkeys and Silver Snakes. They both made it to winning the temple 8 times.
Okay.
And then for second place, we have Blue Barracudas with 5. Third place is tied between Red Jaguars and Orange Iguanas with 4. And Purple Parrots are last with 3 wins.
Yeah, because I remember the final temple run was always pretty difficult if you didn't have all the amulets or anything, or if you picked the wrong room to go into.
And if you're, too short. Because that's another one of the exploitive things, was that some of the contestants were just too short to finish the puzzles. And some of them just didn't listen to when the host tried to give them a hint. I recall one episode where the team doing the temple run got stuck on the Shrine of the Silver Monkey because they wouldn't assemble it properly, even though the host and literally everyone was shouting, "Put the base on! Put the base on!" And they literally didn't do that.
I think I remember shouting at the screen for that. Ah, crap. I forgot about that. I think I have to go back to the village because I think I ran out of heals.
You do know that if you leave, you have to go through all this again. You ran out of cure potions already.
I have cure potions, I ran out of heals, though.
But Phoebe has the heal spell.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're fine, my guy.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
What's up?
I forgot to put the channel settings right for the rewards.
Oh, Deaconess.
I was in a rush. Okay, take that out. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, Cures. It seems the bot that followed earlier has become unknown now. Yeah, and we're back to 434 followers. Okay, very curious. It's reinstalled. I forgot. Sorry about that.
Let's see. Temple runs. Let's see. Of the 3 seasons of the show aired, and 120 episodes were produced, of those 120 episodes, only 32 episodes featured teams successfully getting out of the temple with the artifact. 17 episodes featured a player grabbing the artifact with time remaining, but running out of time before he or she could actually bring the artifact out of the temple, making for a total of 50 episodes in which the artifact was actually snatched up. The fastest completion of the temple run was in The Mask of Shaka Zulu, episode 28. The player completed the temple in 1 minute 46 without the help of his partner. However, this was arguably the easiest temple design. The player encountered no locked doors. This was due to a production error. The door leading to the holes of Python to the Tomb of the Ancient Kings, where the artifact is located, was supposed to be locked. If you exclude that run, the fastest completion was the Ivory Hunting Horn of Roland, episode 101, completed in 1 minute 49.
Hey, Atman. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Addie.
Oh, I was thinking of a game for him to join in on next time.
Oh yeah? What are you thinking of?
What about Live Alive?
I don't know.
I love that game, and it's a good retro game.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to do another RPG so soon.
Okay, I'll think of something else. Hey, Wilgian. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Wilgan.
I was wondering when that would happen. The balloons. Puff Puff mode activated.
Oh, this is a funny bit of trivia.
What?
Let's see. In The Pendant of Kamehameha, episode 11, the temple guard missed his cue in the dungeon, allowing the second contestant to plow through the wall into the Tomb of the Ancient Kings, forcing the temple guard to follow the contestant to the tomb and capture them.
Yeah, I think I remember something like that, because I remember the Temple Guardians were really scary when I remember them, like, popping up out of nowhere.
Oh, here we go. In the temple run of Henry VIII's Great Seal, episode 14, one of the contestants, the team's follow-up runner, was so startled by a temple guard's appearance that he literally ran out of the temple's cross-section boundaries and onto the main studio floor. As many speculated that he was disqualified, the speculation was irrelevant considering he only possessed half of a pendant icon upon encountering the guard and was to be ejected from the temple anyway.
Poor kid.
Let's see. Let's see.
Die, evil chickens. Oh, nice. Level up.
Oh, here's a fun one. In the Jeweled Necklace of Montezuma, episode 62, a contestant dropped the middle part of the silver monkey statue over the railing and onto the studio floor. A temple guard spirit, really a cameraman, threw it back up to her, but she wasn't able to complete the statue in time. This occurred again in The Upside Down Compass of Henry Hudson, episode 90. However, unlike the Jeweled Scarab Necklace episode, when Derek dropped the middle piece over the railing, time expired just as it was falling.
Aw.
There's nothing on the right side of this room, by the way.
Well, there was like a switch that I had to hit over there because the thing wouldn't go.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. They mention how some teams lose due to triple seizure, and I realize, oh wait, no, that means seized by the temple guard. Not a medical seizure. I'm like, what?
I was about to say, I don't remember any child. Well, they wouldn't air that then if that happened.
Yeah. Oh god. That would be very bad.
Johnson, why did you air the one with the child has a seizure? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now I gotta go all the way back around.
Sorry about that.
You okay?
Yeah, my computer hiccuped.
That's okay.
Oh god, I remember Get the Picture.
Ah, there's the treasure. Now we just have to figure out how to get over there.
Yeah, you have to go to the upper floor.
Excuse me.
Oh, do they have... Oh my god, I remember Wild and Crazy Kids. I wonder if they have a list of all the people who cameoed? Guest appearances. They only... See, now I gotta look this up. So I remember some wild guest appearances on this. Oh yeah, that's right. They did do some of those. Interesting. I think they had Power Rangers on that show at one point too. I'll have to look that up.
Benjamin's using bombs like crazy, and the ice
can't
temple
find it.
boss is going, "Who the hell is setting off bombs in my temple? I just got it the way I wanted it."
I'm surprised that we haven't been. Oh yeah,
crap.
that's right. Yes. Here
Ah.
we go. This is how you do it. I was
Okay.
about to mention that. So the treasure chest is in here. You just gotta get to it. Good luck.
Nice.
That's why you're so big.
Noble armor.
So I think the noble armor. I think that makes you water resistant.
I'll check in a sec.
I'll check. I can get the wiki.
Okay. How need luck when you got bombs?
Yeah. Resists water and poison.
Nice.
And it has double the defense rating of the iron armor too.
Yes. Yes. I needed more bombs.
Get some good stuff. Yeah, you do.
Water resistance. Bombs solve almost everything.
Right?
This kind of makes me wonder if they would have included Benjamin in the Dissidia series. How powerful would he be, I wonder?
Well, that depends. At what point of his journey would he be included on?
Well, whenever they had the characters in the game, they usually put them in there at, like, you could level them up to like their most powerful spells, like how Terra would get Meltdown as one of her most powerful spells, and Lightning would be able to summon Odin during battle, or for her thing, I can't remember what it was called, or X attack. It was usually when they were at their most powerful. Ah, I'm double.
The thing is that Benjamin doesn't learn any of his magic. He just gets them via spell books.
Oh yeah. Still part of his power. Okay, let's see. Where to next?
That center. You want to blow that center up with a bomb and fall in.
Ah, okay. God, now that I think about it, the Rabtoons team has never done a Final Fantasy Mystic Quest of this series yet.
Maybe they just don't want to. Maybe they're afraid.
Well, sadly, they're trapped in Final Fantasy XIV Rabtoon episodes right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like doing the entire Final Fantasy XIV thing. It's like they've done Final Fantasies 1 through 13, and then they did 15, and they've been intermittently doing episodes of Final Fantasy XIV content since then. Whee! Whee!
Do nothing but fall.
Do they all do it, or?
They all do what? Yeah, they all do it.
Okay. Just wondering if there was any secrets. Ah,
And here's the other treasure of the dungeon.
okie dokie. Well, looks like we have an ad break coming up, so 3 minutes, everybody. Get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom if you need to. We'll rack up these messages, so stay tuned. There we go. I need to remember, I need to look up something real quick.
Alright.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. Apparently, there's some Breath of Fire news possibly happening.
Yeah.
Apparently, for Capcom's 40th anniversary, they might unveil some Breath of Fire news finally.
That's nice. I'm gonna get another drink.
Okie doke. Hope everybody's doing okay.
When you're nothing but a 70-year-old sad old man, then you talk. Hello.
Hello. What was I hearing just now?
What?
I thought I heard you saying something on the way in.
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh.
I was totally saying something.
Yeah. Why would you throw something at me?
Because I love you.
Okie dokie. Now we're back.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back to Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Bomb Solve Everything.
Oh.
Oh god! Why would you throw the Korok seeds at us?
At you.
Some of them hit you too.
I didn't feel anything.
The Night Sword. Yay. Some arrows. Some heal potions. Some cures. Nice.
Oh, wow. Someone actually did a ROM hack that fixes Mystic Quest's silence status bug.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why? Why must you send more? It's because Fox has armor on. Hang on, let me get another shot in.
Technically, you're wearing better armor than I am.
Fox has a helmet.
But yeah, no, here's how it's supposed to look like when it's used in game.
Huh, what's back here?
That's the path forward. I have blackberry lime seltzer water.
Oh wait, that's right. Doesn't the Ice Pyramid guy like run away at some point?
Yeah, if you talk to him back in the previous room, he runs away like a little bitch.
Ah, so I should just avoid it altogether then.
Yep, it's not important. Ah, yes, you have the Night Sword, the better sword.
Got this for a Parastair.
You need some Claritin Clear.
I was gonna say something about that earlier, but I thought it'd be too cheap.
I don't know, I'm all about aiming below the belt. I'm surprised that a enemy whose body is nothing more than a giant eye isn't weak to shoot attacks.
Every time I see those giant eyes, it always reminds me of that Clearasol guy. Oh yeah, get clear with Clearasol.
I thought it was Claritin Clear.
Oh yeah, Claritin Clear, that's the thing.
Get clear with Claritin Clear. Wow. Ben Stein was a monotone legend.
I know, it's like, not that many people can pull monotone off that well. Without sounding like disinterested or just not acting properly.
I mean, Ben Stein always sounded disinterested with everything.
But it was the way he sounded disinterested that made him lovable. It's just, he had the attitude to pull off monotone so well.
See, this is why I don't like when the partner's on auto, because look at this battle that we could have won so... Oh my god. Look at all this damage they're not doing to the enemy. All many wasted turns. No, I don't.
That's misleading. It clearly had 2 tentacles and a sphinx, but the right consists the opposite. I'm calling corporate. What?
I've already called corporate.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Nope.
That's weird.
Open the switch. Now you can get it when you're on the other side.
Ah.
Alright, here we are, boss room. Huh?
Oh wait, before I do this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you in something, son? Save.
Oh, yeah. Crap. Wrong button.
Wretchedness!
Sid, you want him or should I?
You can do it.
Okay. Hey DJ, hope you're doing well.
You think you're a knight, huh? Waha! Take this.
Take this! Also, hi DJ. The ice golem. Gee, I wonder what it's weak to.
Can everybody hear the boss music well? Okay, good.
That's right. It must be weak to ice.
Oh wow, my fire spell was stronger than hers. That's something.
Which is odd, because Phoebe has the higher magic power.
Oh no, wait, it's 606 now. Never mind. I misread it wrong.
Yep. You want to know why Phoebe's Cure Spell doesn't cause the number overflow bug with the Dark King?
Why?
Because her magic stat, when you meet her a second time, will be double that of Benjamin's, so it overflows twice.
Ah, okay. Ah, jeez, critical hit. I think the Ice Golem has one of the best, like, transitions for, like, damage.
Yeah, he's melting away. It doesn't work when you meet his alternate counterpart, the Stone Golem.
Mega Punch.
And now we fire you.
Those are such cool damage portraits.
Right? He's pulling the Terminator. And I love how his hand is always in the position where that attack looks proper when he throws an ice block.
Oh yeah, that's right. They never did change that. Yay!
You did it. Good job. Congratulations. Woo! Seizure warning.
Yeah.
While this is happening, I'm gonna go take a casual, long, drawn-out sip of my refreshing beverage.
Okay.
The crystal! I'll go back to Aquaria and see if the ice melted. Don't forget to see Grandpa.
Right. Bye. It's amazing how quickly they always leave. The river koi. What happens if I fall down here?
You just fall down.
Okay.
It's the only way to go.
Ah.
How long until the next ad break? Gee, probably an hour? Maybe less?
It's about 47 minutes till the next ad break. And there go the frames. Are they dipping again?
Just a bit.
Ooh. There, it's going
What?
down.
I never excuse myself for that.
Okay, bitrate's returning.
If you can't hand it, get out. On with the slog that is this goddamn fucking dungeon.
I was wondering when that would happen.
I don't know what you're so annoyed about. I'm having a good time.
Puff puff mode activated.
I mean, if there was ever going to be a puff mode for this form, I would have it so that the shuriken is digging precariously deeply into the inflated form. What do you think about that?
And everything's green.
Alright, I guess I'm not saying anything then.
What?
Never mind, it's all fine. I'm not saying anything.
No, I didn't draw one for the captain for this one. This one was from like 2 years ago.
Yep.
Now see, now the music's happier version of this. There's a
No, it
difference.
sounds the same! It sounds... Wait, no. Yes, because it used a more minimal track when it was frozen over.
Like I said, this is the happier version.
Yes, it is. But they didn't use that for Decaying Foresta. And you can say that they did until you're blue in the face, but I will deny you every single time.
They did the same thing. They had a sad version, then when we defeated the
No,
Bone Temple...
they didn't!
Yes, they did!
They did not. And
Yes,
I
they did.
will
They had
literally get you video proof of it.
They had a sadder version first, and then when we released the Bone Temple, then the music was happier.
No! It was not for that town!
Yes, it was!
Don't make me call you by your real name, because I will.
Look up an actual video comparison then.
You know what? I'm going to do so.
Do so. I'm telling you, the music changes slightly from a sadder version to a happier version every time you start in when you start in Foresta, and then when you heal it,
Shh!
then it becomes happier.
Shush! It's the same music.
It's different.
It's the same!
It's different.
Let me get you the fucking timestamp.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
I am getting you the timestamp. There it is.
Okay, one sec. Let me mute my TV real quick. Okay, that's the sad version.
Are you absolutely shitting me?
You only showed the sad version of the town.
And you're playing the happy version on your game! It literally sounds the same!
Oh, for goodness sakes. You only looked up the sad version of the town. You didn't look up the Foresta after the Bone Temple.
Jacob! Listen to me! The full version is playing on your game right now. I can hear both simultaneously and they are the same!
They are the same track, but they have a different melody to them.
They do not!
Okay, we'll just stop this conversation for now.
Good, because I was about ready to fucking just jump off the stream if you were gonna push back any more on this.
It's something we'll talk about later.
There is nothing to talk about!
Anyway.
Thanks! Have you met my grandpa? He's in the tunnel under the house.
Okay.
Did you forget already?
No, I just figured I'd give you a chance to voice the character.
You know, just for that, I'm gonna do another one of these. Just to spite you.
This is the first time I have ever heard you raise your voice on this.
I only raise my voice when people are saying boneheaded things.
I will prove this to you later.
You cannot prove it to me.
Okay. Another funny thing about this character, I thought this was an old woman, judging by the
Yeah,
sprite.
you mentioned that the first time we played this game.
I know, but not everybody knows that thought. Because the way that the sprite looks for this person, it looks like they're wearing a hood or a shawl. I didn't think that was a bald man in front of me.
The ice is melted. How did it happen?
Phoebe and I restored the crystal of Water's Light.
Then you're the Knight of the Prophecy? The shield has found its owner.
What?
A shield used by a knight in days gone by. Captain Mac found it.
Captain Mac! I've heard that name before. Someone I know. knows Captain Mac.
For years, Mac's been studying a prophecy. On his way back from doing some research, the lake dried up and the ship ended up on a rock ledge. But that's no problem. If we dig from here, we'll be able to reach the ship. Anyway, here's the key. The shield is hidden in the focus tower.
The Venus Key.
By the way, Fireberg's been having some strong earthquakes lately. I fear it could collapse the tunnel. Be glad it's not the Mars Key.
I love the little climbing animation.
Little bug boy.
Almost looks like he has a tail in a way.
A little bit. Or a turtle. He looks more like a turtle to me.
I forget, is there anything else around here? Or...
There is, but we can't get it yet. There really isn't much we can get right now, though.
Okay. Spencer's place.
Spencer's Palace. I love digging in the dirt. Oh, hey! I wonder... is Addy still here?
I don't know.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Let me just go ping him directly with this. Let's see. Whisper.
I'm gonna save the soundtrack from this game later.
Oh, it is a very good soundtrack.
I'm pretty sure I could use some of it more in my streams.
Addy, I sent you a whisper. Okay. So, kids, do you want to do Legend of Mana on this stream channel?
Yeah, I'd like to at some point.
Because, I asked Addy if he would like to join us for that. And he said that he wouldn't mind doing it with you on this channel.
That'd be cool.
And I can be the person who plays with you. I can even get you a copy of the game if you need it.
Okie doke. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah,
There's a chest that gives you explosives in the focus tower, too.
I forget, was the game 3-player at one point?
No, it's only 2-player.
Okay. I got 42 bombs, I should be okay. Let's see. Got some cure potion.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the remastered version from Steam. Because that does Steam Remote Play.
Excuse me.
Besides, you're going to need your money for Firebird, because there's a weapon to buy as well as seeds.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, that's right, you want to take this upper path too, because that'll get you the shield.
Shall I wait for Ruben before I start doing those?
Yes.
Okay.
It's always better to do these with your partner.
Ah, old man.
Some awful news made Captain Mac race from his home.
Question mark?
Anyway, seek Ruben and Fireberg. Say, what's the statue for? Whoop!
Why is he so goddamn vague? It opened. The Venus Shield. Is
Wow, let's check the stats. Yeah, that's what you need the Venus key for. Venus Shield, I think, makes you immune to paralysis.
There we go.
There you go. And
Blizzard.
the Blizzard spell.
Now I gotta go through the entire other entrance.
That we do.
Oh wait. That's right, I need to get the coin for that.
Yep. Good thing you got the river coin, right?
Yep.
Insert coin into slot. Door opens.
10 explosives, nice.
Just do not close the door because there's only one coin.
Was there anything the other way? No, there wasn't.
Nope. Ah, yes, the Fire Nation now.
Apparently I'm causing earthquakes everywhere I walk around here.
Wow, fatty. Eat a salad for a change.
Best song. Let's see, who's the person that has the thing I need to buy?
Not here. It's a house in the southwest corner of the town.
Ah,
I said southwest, not southeast. This house.
how about
How about
buying
my-
my battle axe for 500 GP? Okay.
There you go, now you can spend the rest of your money on seeds.
I hope you're happy with the battle axe. I looted it off of a corpse. What?
Ooh, it's a real bloodletter, too.
Now, when you say corpse, did you mean after or before? It's like, before what? After he
Yes!
died.
Yes!
That didn't answer my question.
I think it says everything plainly.
How about some seeds? Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, 30 sheets should do for now. Tristram.
Nice to see you again, kid.
Okay, that's all that exists for now.
Yeah, if you want him to give you gotta have a reason.
Want to listen to the band? Yeah. Apparently Benjamin does disco to rock and roll.
I mean, he is just a kid.
Oh, yeah. The volcano seemed odd, so my husband Arion climbed it with his friend. But his buddy freaked out, ran, and locked himself in. A boulder is keeping from saving Arion. You're Ruben, huh? Have you heard about the Crystal of Fire?
Don't know how you know who I am, but I can't deal with that now. I've gotta help Dad.
Well, why don't you let me help you?
He's stuck behind a boulder.
Boulders are tough, that is for sure.
There's be no problem if we had a mega grenade, but only Dad's friend can use them.
Where's the guy's house?
In this town, but he shut himself in. Fucking introvert.
We'll pay him a visit anyway. Come on. join the party. Yeah, out of all the partner characters, I'd say Ruben probably has the least personality out of all of them. It's locked. You
Yep.
find somebody with the key.
Or someone who can pick a lock.
Oh, right. How about some cure potion? I've got plenty, thank you.
What's up?
We went to that house in the pit, but the guy wouldn't let us in.
You two want in? Then take this.
Received the multi-key. Okay, then aren't you gonna need that, though?
I got copies, don't worry about it.
Okay, then.
Wait, did I give away my only copy of that thing? Hell no.
It opened. Multipass. I will always love that
Multi-pass!
movie.
I ran when I saw the huge monsters in the volcano. A huge boulder fell and trapped Aryan. Only a mega grenade can free him.
How do you use one?
Just throw it!
Okay, then.
You go through the abandoned mine to reach the boulder.
Okay.
So now you have your most powerful bomb weapon.
Yay.
But before we go save him, let's go back to the battlefields from Aquaria, because we can pick up a spell there.
Okie doke.
One that will be very helpful for you.
Yeah, when it comes to a lot of the partner characters, I feel like Ruben probably has the least amount of personality compared to everybody else, because Tristan at least has, like, the smart-talking thief kind of banter going on, and then
Yep.
Phoebe is kind of emo a lot of the time, and she's like, oh.
She's very action-orientated, and, like, Kaylee is, like, the innocent, pure maiden.
Who's also a bit of a psycho.
A little bit. And Ruben's just there.
Yeah.
He's just happy to be a part of the team.
It's like, whenever I thought of making a comedy video for a summary of this game, I always keep on imagining Ruben saying, battle, father, battle, father, battle, father. Something like
He
that.
doesn't talk about his dad that much.
Either that or just screams, battle!
I think it's the left-hand battlefield that has the spell.
Well, I'm going after all of them.
I know.
I honestly used to love Ruben's weapon, the Morning Star.
It's essentially an axe-type weapon, and it's very powerful.
Oh yeah. I just love the idea of a Morning Star, just like a giant ball with spikes on it. You just like toss at people.
You know, I need to compose a list of which allies we should be voicing for Legend of Mana.
Okay. Ba-ba-da. I get Niccolo.
And I get Lark.
Okay. As you've told me since the day we met.
Yep. Well, since the day we started doing this together.
Oh yeah. It's like, you may have defeated my brother, my cousin, and my father, but I shall kill you instead. Oh
Oh,
god!
indeed.
I'm just destroying a family tree of squid monsters.
Good.
the exit spell.
There you go. Oh, so it was that one. Okay. Okay, so I think we have... I think we have 9 companions that are recruitable at any time.
Let me think. There's Nicolo, Lark's sister, Escad, Catgirl, Harpy.
When was the Harpy ever a permanent companion?
Oh, she's the Harpy with like the blue dress.
Yes, but when was she ever a permanent companion you can pull in at any time?
You never got her?
No.
Wow. After you do the quest where you can like, she's like in her cage on the beach or something, then you can take her out whenever...
I've never been able to access that part. There's always a blink standing in the way.
Huh. Weird. I liked having her, although her only misgiving is that she can only use spells, she can't really attack.
Yeah. Alright, so that means we have Lark and Sierra, we have Dana and Escad, we have Elazul and Pearl, we have Nicolo and the Harpy, and then we have Bud and Lisa. Esmeralda's also a temporary party member, but she does follow you around.
Yeah, that's right. Man, some lucky village is gonna have a lot of steam crab.
Indeed.
That reminds me, I should go play that game Battle Chef Brigade sometime.
Alright.
It's this action puzzle RPG where you are taking place in a world where people cook monsters to make meals. And
I
it's
think
like
you were telling me about that.
And it's like a puzzle game to see how you can cook the meal to like appease your. It's like those cooking shows where like people compete, and you have your dishes like judged by like 3 people. Except you're cooking monsters and you're trying to kill them to make the meals. I should stream that sometime. That was a fun game. Experience, yes. What's in here? The Wintry Temple.
Nothing. You need a crest to get those in the middle.
Oh well, no secret passages. Excuse me. Okay, back to the Firesburg side of the map. Excuse me. More bombs. I love that the brown chests replenish every time you leave the area.
That's part of what makes the game a little easy.
I bet you somebody has come up with a way to like make this game like super hard for them. Like you can only save in towns, or you can't do retries if you lose a battle.
So true.
Okay, next area. Red slime. Oh,
They're called jellies. Remember, jellies are weak to bombs.
I have too many fantasies where I eat slimes.
I don't understand slime fetish. I will definitely compose a little spreadsheet and see who wants to slot what characters where. We'll all get on a call sometime and we'll just discuss the characters. Because I'll separate them into if they are arc-specific characters, as well as sort them by their gender, whether or not they actually have one.
Okie dokie. It is a very long game.
It is. There's tons and tons of quests.
I wonder how many I would do on the average. I mean, I've never completed every single quest before, and I know that there's some you can miss depending on what you do. But I've managed to do at least one playthrough or a couple where I do at least all the major arcs.
Mm-hmm.
But I think some of the ones I've never, like, completed properly was either the one about the egg, or the one about the musician, the monkey.
Yeah, Pee Wee Birdie requires you to have specific mana levels in Domina Town. As well as the monkey. Well, the monkey is like, depending on how much progress you have with the mana tree or something. And of course, there are some NPCs that are just generic, such as the nuns from Gato, the flowerlings, the sproutlings.
And then there was that one quest
the
I
Dud
never
Bears.
figured out how to finish. The one where, like, the daughter switches bodies with somebody.
Yeah, that one's a bit difficult to initiate. And for these, like, generic NPCs, we can all, like, rotate out voicing them.
Okay.
The penguins, too.
$900 GP. Nice. Get more seeds later. A sting rat.
Shadow?
Oh god, I saw the weirdest thing from Mosh today.
What?
They did an animation where Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic were like in a chili dog eating contest together. And for some reason they were dressed up like they were characters from Ace Attorney.
Oh boy.
It was so weird. And they were using JoJo stands for some reason.
Oh boy.
It's like I never understand that channel when it comes to their animations. I think that's one anime I've never been able to get into is the whole JoJo's thing. I mean, I know people keep saying that Persona is a copy of JoJo's, but I don't know, it's just the art style and just the general tone of the show never clicked with me. I do love some of the music from it, though, but just... yeah. Aw, he healed me first before. I don't know why he used a cure potion.
Because Ruben only has the life spell.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's essentially all muscle, no magic. You have the heal spell too, you know. You don't need to waste your heal potions like that.
Excuse me. I get plenty of them later.
You also have plenty of spit.
Ooh.
You also have plenty of seeds too.
I forgot you get one of the
Congratul-
crests from there.
Yep. I think you get another thing in the later battlefields in this region too.
Where would I even use the Gemini crest?
There are a few warp spaces in, I think, Fireburg and Aquaria.
I'll have to go back to Aquaria real quick and see. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, my YouTube channel reached the funny number 69.
Nice.
First time hearing comparison JoJo to Persona. Well, it's just that people often compare Persona to JoJo because JoJo technically did the whole stand thing first with like the other thing, but then Persona just called it Persona for like as an aspect of the mind or something too. So people a lot of the time say that Persona copied JoJo. But I think they just made it their own thing. Or people just like to say that, is that a JoJo's reference? Meme like crazy.
Who knows?
Nice. Level 17.
Oh, good. Here's a full list of characters right here. Excellent.
One more to go. $816 experience points. Nice. So how many more battlefields in the area? Okay, 2 more for now.
Yep, 2 more to the tune of 20 battles. Well, since we're going to be doing this for a while, I might as well start working on that spreadsheet.
Okie doke. Oh, Flazzards.
Flazzards! They're so cute, I want to keep one as a pet.
Most refreshing. So chat, seeing as how we're in the current age of remakes and remasters, what would you like to see from your past get a blast in the future? A lot of the games that I was hoping for would get remasters or remakes have actually gotten them, surprisingly.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, there was the Live Alive remake, which I never thought would happen. And then
I'm surprised that happened too.
And then Saga Frontier got a remaster, which I was never thinking that was going to happen. Because, I mean, Saga Frontier, that poor game, it got its studio, like, cut down because Final Fantasy VII needed more people to work on it. And then, I never figured Chrono Cross would have gotten a remaster. And then, all of my favorite Mario RPGs got remasters, which was something that brought a tear to my eye at one point. And now Lunar, the Lunar Collection's coming out in April, so that's another thing that I didn't think was gonna come. So I guess the only thing that's like really left for me is like maybe the Breath of Fire series gets a chance to be remade, and then I would love it if Threads of Fate would get a remake. Which I will be playing Threads of Fate on this channel at some point. Just gotta figure out when. Just gotta figure out what PNG I would make for that. Because I wonder if I could pull off Mint's look. Yeah, that'd be funny. I love that game because Mint has to be one of the funniest heroes ever.
What are we talking about again?
Oh, games you'd want to remaster for the future.
And which game were you talking about?
Threads of Fate.
Oh.
What game would you want to see remastered?
That is a very hard question for me to answer.
Well, because I know that you'd never want, like, a full 3D remake of anything that you'd love from your childhood. So I'd say, like, in terms of a remake or remaster, like a pixel remaster or something.
Listen, I'm also working on this thing, so I really can't think of answering the question right now.
Okay.
Besides, like I said, it's a hard question because there's a lot of games that I like that I wish that I could get a remaster, but I can't think of any right now.
Okay. Let me think what else. Oh, Parasite Eve. I wish that could get a remake. Okay, 2 more to go. Fighting the trees, then somebody from the EPA comes along. Why are you hurting the trees? They're trying to kill me. That's no excuse. Red caps. Let's try the Blizzard spell on these guys and see how it does. Well, they're weak against it. Nice. The red caps stared at me, and it confused me. Why is he staring at me? Does he like me?
Baka!
Benjamin is sexually confused.
Wow!
Okay, that sounded worse than I thought it would be. The new confusion status effect.
My God.
Oh god, that brings
You're
up
getting a lot of mileage out of this, ain't you?
Andy says, I think the fox was broken from that.
No, I'm just busy typing things, so I'm really only half paying attention to what's going on right now.
No, that wouldn't break him, no. I know it would, but I can't say it.
You do it, I'm leaving.
Okay. We'll be right back, everybody. We have another ad break coming up, so 3 minutes. Get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom if you need to. We'll wreck half these messages, so stay tuned. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back if I use the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
I've got to clip that later. I know I can use that for later.
Or I bet you can.
A Kirby Air Ride remaster. Interesting. I don't think I ever played that game. I know for a while there was a weird phase where a lot of sports games consisted of snowboarding. Hey Anubis, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We are currently playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest,
Hey, welcome up.
one of our favorite games on the channel. Excuse me. But yeah, for a while, I remember that there was a big obsession with downhill snowboarding games for a while after the 2000s started. And I remember there was like Sonic Riders, Kirby Air Riders. I never actually played a lot of those games, but I heard some of them were good. Although I think the only snowboarding game I ever really liked was SS Tricky. What's interesting about SS Tricky is that, surprisingly enough, they got a lot of celebrity people to voice in that game, which is weird. They got like Oliver Platt, Lucy Liu, and like a couple of other people I can't remember. Just to do like these random character voices. Yes, currently I'm trying to get through the battlefields because not only do they have a ton of experience and money to get, they can sometimes hold accessories, spells, or even rare equipment.
Yep, gotta find out what they got. How many do you have left on this?
I think this is the 6th one.
Alright.
Oh, ran out of magic. Okay. Okay, 4 more to go. Let's see. Enjoy first Sonic Riders, second one was okay, the third killed the series. There was 3 of those games? I only remember 1. Oh man, poor Sonic has not had the best luck. Yes, level 18. And I still want to play Sonic Frontiers at some point, if I can get it on sale at some point. Because I heard that that was like one of the best ones in the modern day. Because the only Sonic games I've never played were Sonic Colors, Sonic Frontiers, most of the sports games. I honestly don't know why I'm getting Spanish ads in Twitch. Huh. I don't know why, Yaman. When watching an English streamer, no less.
Right?
Well, no matter where you are, no matter what you do, they will sell your information to anybody and target you with ads specifically tailored to you. Although, not really. They just pretend that they're tailored to you. some reason I kept getting commercials of that one guy that keeps screaming, "Jimmy!" every time he exercises. Appa algorithm being a mystery sometimes. Very true. The third one was on Xbox Connect. Oh, that's why it failed. The Xbox Connect, an interesting idea, but sadly that did not pan out well. Ooh, I got the Thunder Spell.
There you go, your first wizard spell.
Okay, back to the town to get some items. And to see if any of these little things are worth the time.
Trust me, you do all that grinding, it's gonna be worth it indeed.
Yeah, I woke up. I love how he celebrates when he wakes up the next morning.
He's stretching.
Oh yeah. But it's still cute. How many potions? Okay, I've got 40 something. I'll buy some more seeds. There we go. And this guy's selling bombs. Refreshers. And I really love that one poster for live. I don't have that one yet. And if anybody recognizes this tune, I actually use this for when any of you subscribe to me.
How fun!
Okay, this one takes you back to Aquaria. And then I can rob your house again. More refreshers. Spencer is a good friend to Captain Max. They're both weird.
Oh shit, you talking to people?
Whee!
I like how you can slide down the waterfall.
Me too. Whee!
It's always fun.
I always wanted to slide down a waterfall once in my life. Although I imagine it would be very painful, but I was kind of hoping more for like a water park version.
Yep. Anyway, what are we still doing here?
We're just looking around to get some extra treasure. I think, didn't one of the caves around here have an extra symbol I could use? Let's see.
Yes, but you have to warp in from somewhere else. You can't access it directly. You're thinking of the Wintry Cave. That's plot specific. We've already been here.
Alright. 10 bombs, nice. Oh yeah, that's right, that temple can't be accessed unless it's going the other way.
Yeah, you have to come in from somewhere else.
Okay, back to Firesburg. Excuse me, lady, just going through your basement once again. And taking your refreshers. Okay, save. And now to the next dungeon. The mine that looks like a scary demon face.
Gotta love it. Anyway, there is a new weapon for you somewhere here, along the upper caves.
Ah. Skeleton!
Red skeletons. Red bones.
Wonder if that means that there's still flesh on them.
Maybe. Not in this cave.
Huh. This is a lot for just common stuff.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Could be that cave right there, guarded by the two skeletons.
Whee!
No going back up.
A zombie. That's clearly a mummy. Okay. More earth-looking than the earth area with all the flowers. Looking for the booty treasure. There's actually not that many fire-themed enemies in this region.
I know, right? That's a nice hit, 666.
Yeah, he's been hitting that
Yeah, I
for a
think
while.
up there.
You tricked me, Path Dungeon. Oh, that's right, I might as well try out Thunder once. Nice. He stared at me. And now I have confusion. Also, hey Vector. Hope you're doing well. I did the sound editing for this game was really good. Pretty well, Vector.
I'm doing alright.
Currently, Captain is working on a spreadsheet for voice casting for our Legend of Mana playthrough.
Yep.
The Charm
There you go,
Claw.
the Charm Claw. This weapon is actually easily missed. Because if you could get the Dragon Claw without getting this, if you try going back for it, he'll say, I don't need this, I already have something better.
Aw, that's sad.
Yep. Now, the Charm Claw does everything the Cat Claw can, and I think it does a couple of extra status ailments, too.
Let's test it out then. Charm Claw, you're not making a good case for yourself. Oh, it multiplied.
And the zombie multiplied.
I don't think I've ever seen it do that before.
It does that sometimes.
Ew, it spit rotting mucus on us. Oh, I got him with the Paratouch. Oh,
Now all you gotta do is make your way all the way to the right of the mines.
The zombie was hit with poison, paralyze, and something else. I couldn't read it in time.
Alright, let's take a look at the weapon screen.
Okay.
So it does sleep, paralysis, blind, poison, and confuse.
Good God.
Right?
That is a lot. Oop, another bomb cave. Now, what is in here? Yep. His sleep pose and death pose is cute. But I'm wondering why his legs are in the air like that.
I know, right?
What the?
What?
Why can't I go in that space over there?
What space? Hold on. Where are you trying to go?
I was just trying to go into this little space to see what else is over there, but then wouldn't let me go over.
That's weird.
Huh, must be a glitch.
I don't know.
I thought it was an invisible chest for a second, but I guess not.
Who keeps poking me?
10 explosives. Anything else here? Nope. Unless there's a secret passage. Nope. Okay. Benjamin truly is kangaroo. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's this way.
Oh shit, he's doing VRC? Holy shit, I should probably see my room after this. You wanna call it after the mines?
Yeah, maybe.
Because the volcano...
That's gonna be...
It's not quick.
Oh yeah, we still have a... Don't we still have another dungeon to get his father, or...
Nope, this is where we get his father.
Oh yeah, that's right. Huh. Now, why would you bonk me? Oh, hey, Sleepy Bear. Hope you're doing well. Now, why can you go down here if there's nothing down here?
Who
Weird.
knows?
The volcano is actually 2 dungeons. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the walk up to the volcano, then the actual volcano itself.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, that is gonna be a whole stream. I hope you're doing well, Sleepy Bear. And I hope you had a good day. So I'm assuming for our Legend of Mana playthrough, you would like to be dressed as Lark.
I don't know if we should, if it's going to be the 3 of us, I don't know if we should just be in character costume, because it's just like a one-off thing, but we'll talk about it.
Okay. Stop throwing your mucus on me, Mommy. It's disgusting.
Okay. I think I have something here. So I put together a list of all the major characters and minor characters that have voiced, rather dialogue, boxes throughout the game.
Okay.
We're looking at 83 different characters, but some of these entries feature characters of like generic status, where there's like tons of them of like the same character.
Uh-huh.
For those, I put down multiple because we can all take turns voicing some of those.
Okay. Oh, also, aside from the Charm Claw, is there any other major treasures in here?
No.
Okay.
Don't go down that elevator.
Okay, good. Big Cyclops. The Djinn.
It's actually kind of cute.
I know. I don't usually go for the wide mouths, but it is pretty cute.
I don't know, I think Cyclopes are pretty hot.
Okay, let's take out his red bones first.
Now, red bones are also undead, so I think you can also, like, cure them to death.
Thank you, Ruben. Well, I'm dead.
Yep. Now, you can also use exit in battle to teleport an enemy out of the battle, though you don't get any money or experience with it.
I don't really like moves like that.
Well, would you rather remove something out of the battle now so they stop being a hassle, especially during a boss?
Nah, I want to get the experience.
You're dead.
Well, crap. Jesus. No, I'm not giving up.
You can't just use a healing spell on the red bones, I think.
Dang it, Benjamin, I wanted to use the blizzard on him. No, Reuben. Dang it, why did I say Benjamin? Okay. I feel like Reuben is purposely aiming for the same enemies I am to annoy me.
Well, he is on auto. There's no telling why they do the things they do.
I have a sharp pain in my tooth for some reason. Oh. Well, for curious, you should probably get that checked out. You could have a nerve sensitivity problem with your teeth.
Yeah, you should probably go to a dentist and get that inspected right away.
I used to have that too, and it actually became an infection. I had to have a root canal.
Mm-hmm. As someone who had 3 root canals consecutively at the same time, I don't want to do that.
Pray you're not allergic
wanna-
to the anesthesia they use. Because when your dentist tells you they're going to have to do it without anesthesia because apparently you're allergic to their brand, then it's not a picnic. It's one of the more painful experiences you'll ever have in your life.
Now you can multicast that with your Cure spell.
I remember now. Oh, he lost his belly.
It caved in. Try a thunder spell.
Ah, now he's tiny.
He's retreating.
He's getting pulled back into the lamp. I'll try a thunder spell. Oh, too late.
Up. Yep.
Benjamin leveled up. Wow, you pretty much get all of your money from the battlefields in this game, don't you?
Yep.
Explosives. Potion. Explosives. Potion.
We're close enough to blow up the boulder. Dad, stand back.
Rolls over a traveling caravan.
Pretty
We
much.
saved you, Dad.
We did it.
Reuben, I knew you'd save me.
Please head home to Mom.
Right, you two be careful.
Benjamin, let's return to Fireburg.
And now to use the exit spell.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's see what this is now. The Sealed Temple.
The Seal Temple. Did you have 10 GP for a cup of coffee? Whoop!
That asshole stole $10 from me.
Later, asshole! Wintry Temple.
Huh, I guess this is just to get some extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stay in quickly, do the story stuff, and then we'll save and quit.
Yep.
Yeah, this cost $95. And they were playing music the whole night. I couldn't sleep. Thanks, Arian made it back. I forgot to tell you. The Crystal of Fire is in the Lava Dome. Okay.
Alright, now we can save.
Okay. And go to here. Ba, 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 ba. And there we go. And let me go to our other screen and put on some music. Do, do, do. There we go.
Alright.
So thank you all for joining us tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful evening with us. Oink. Okay, just had to unplug that real quick. And I think we made some good progress today. We got through all the battlefields, and we managed to get some really good progress into the game. And I had possibly one of the funniest jokes the whole night.
Yeah, but...
He stared at me, and now I'm confused. Sexually confused.
You're a maverick.
I don't care, that was funny.
Ah well.
I'm gonna try to edit that later and see if I can make something out of it. Oh god. I think I'm the very first person to make that joke.
I don't know.
I know, it's statistically impossible, but I'd like to think so.
So true.
In any case, thank you everybody. Let me just go over some of the nice parts of the night. We technically had one new follower, but it turned out to be a bot, so that doesn't count.
I gotta jump off for now and get to the bathroom, so I'll see you later.
Okie dokie. I'll see you later, Captain.
Bye!
Say goodnight, everybody. Okie dokie then. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful night, and I hope you have a good weekend or the rest of it. And I will be back tomorrow, once again, but tomorrow will be a little different. I will be on a joined stream with Trax the Raptor Gamer. I will be joining him for his very first time playing Palworld. And I'll be helping him and his friend Kuki playing the beginning of Palworld for a while. So it should be an interesting stream. I'm hoping that my internet can handle part of it, but hopefully I can. Okie dokie, because I have technically played that game while in a call with somebody before, so hopefully it should be okay. Okie dokie then. But if not, I'll probably just have everybody go to his stream then. Ooh. So, let's see who's on to go for a raid tonight. Who is on? Who is on? Who is on? Let's see, we've got Jarek. They're playing the Hello Kitty Island Adventure. MGM the Non. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Big Top Tanuki is playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Let's see, how far is everybody into their streams right now? Let's see, Jarek's been playing for 4 hours. Well, I haven't rated Nom the Non for a while. Oh, and they just started their stream, it's perfect. We can give him a belly bump while we're there. Okay, so we are going to raid Nom the Non. Okay, raid Nom Non. There we go. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I hope to see you all tomorrow. It should be around either 8 or 9 p.m. I'll make sure to update everybody as soon as I get the times properly, because Trax is technically on Pacific time and I'm on East Coast time. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Stay cozy, stay good, stay vibing, stay positive to each other. Round is the best shape to hug, and I will see you all later. Love y'all. Have a good night. Goodbye. Right out.